On the evening of January 28, 2024, an officer in Lake Forest, Illinois, pulled over a driver who'd crossed a double yellow line and nearly missed a red light on her way home from her son's basketball game. The driver turned out to be a second-grade teacher, and for most of the next few hours, she seemed far more concerned with who might see this than with anything the officers were actually asking her to do. If you've ever watched someone try to negotiate their way out of a situation using their job title instead of the facts, take a second and hit the like button. It really does help keep these breakdowns coming.
Hey, now this one's a slow burn, and I mean that as a compliment. The payoff genuinely got me. Comment your reaction when you reach it.
Hello. Hi, Officer Cordova, Lake Forest Police Department. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm actually concerned you pulled me over because I'm doing this speed limit.
Okay. So the reason I stopped you, you almost went through that red light at Deer Path and Golf. And then while I was following you, your driver's side tires crossed over the solid yellow line in the middle there. That splits the lane. Can I have your driver's license and insurance, please?
Absolutely.
Is everything okay today?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually like very concerned.
Why is that?
Because I know
Okay. Well, I'm not pulling you over for speed.
you have my license. I'm getting my insurance. Can you give me a minute?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
I'm not rushing you. Where are you coming from today?
My son's basketball
Where is that at?
team.
That's where you're coming from? Okay. Have you been drinking today? Okay.
Please. Take my license. I'm not speeding. You know I'm not.
Well, I'm not stopping you for speed.
I get that. Like, there's no reason you could.
Well, I told you the reason why I stopped you. Can I have it? Thank you. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What was that?
You have my insurance.
Yeah, I am looking at it right now. Is everything okay?
Yes, you know that. You have my card. You have my insurance.
Why are you... I'm just looking at your insurance. Why are you yelling at me?
Because you are a police officer. Who you are. Don't get in my face and tell me you're not, like, trying to get in my face. Like, you have my stuff. Thank you.
You gave your insurance back. And you didn't have anything to drink tonight?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we are off the road. This is the road. Okay, red isn't even that much coverage. Because then we're blocking off the whole lane. Like, at least other cars can keep moving. I'm not going to do this on this road. Okay, so this you will submit to some testing if we move to the next road. Absolutely. Okay, I'm not doing this on this road. This is inappropriate.
Listen, I'll work with you, but we can't let you drive your car to that road then. Or would you prefer we could do this at the station that way no one sees us?
Seriously, please. This is inappropriate. You shouldn't have pulled me over. I was driving the speed limit.
Okay, Becky,
Like, this is
Becky,
inappropriate.
I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself. You weren't pulled over for speeding, you were pulled over for a lane violation, where you went over the double solid yellow lines, okay? Almost going into oncoming traffic. That's why this officer pulled you over.
Becky, can you do me a favor and step out so we can do this out here? So we have the lane blocked off.
The sooner we get this done,
On this road. I'm not going to do that.
on the side of the road. You're not going to get hit. Is there a reason why you don't want to do it here?
Yes, it's embarrassing. I'm no teacher.
No one's going to see you.
No one's watching. Am I going into your car?
No, you're going to step out here.
No, my car is going to block the view of you even doing. Tell me what you want me to do. Well, I would like for you to step out the car. We're going to be behind your car. I have my car blocking our view. No one can see. No one's going to be able to see. And I want to check your eyes and just put you through 2 other fields after that. Please. I can't do this. I'm a fucking teacher in the community. Can you put me someplace else?
Thank you.
I can't do this. Okay, would you like to come to the station then? No, I'm not fucking going to the station.
All right, so this is your only option is to do this here. So please step out of the car so you can do this.
Central from 305. 304 is going to be out on field.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll have you step. Where are you going? I'll have you step right here. Step right here. Facing me.
I'm a teacher.
I understand that.
You can't
But listen,
do this to me.
I see you have glossy eyes.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Becky, listen, the
let's
sooner
go.
we put you through these fields,
Can you stand
the
right here
sooner we can
and
move
face me?
forward, okay?
You can just face me. Look, it's away from the traffic, okay? No one can see you, okay? Alright, so be honest with me, how many drinks do you have tonight?
No, like what?
One? What is it? Like martini? Is it a beer?
One guy.
Hello, that's
Glass of wine?
9181. Again, welcome, please.
Well, thanks for being honest with me, okay? Alright. You can keep your hands to your side and feet together. Are you willing to provide a breath sample?
No, I'm not.
No?
I passed your test.
Okay. Is that a no? You don't want to do it at all?
No.
Okay. Alright. We'll go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
No. I'll finish.
You will? Okay.
Seriously, guys, come on! I'm a fucking teacher in the area. I passed your fucking test. Give me a fucking break.
Okay.
Like, come on! Do you really want to be like this?
Okay, so you're gonna blow in it like you're blowing up an air balloon, okay? Take a big deep breath and you're gonna blow into it.
Okay, ready? Big deep breath and keep blowing until I tell you to stop, okay?
What was that?
I clicked the button on accident. Turn this back on. I turned it off.
I passed your test. Like, please.
Go ahead. So
Ready?
Please.
I understand, Steve. Please.
No, I'm seriously,
Take a
like,
deep
you're
breath.
like a junior
Please,
cop,
Becky.
like, asking me to do this.
Becky.
Like, come on.
Becky, take a deep breath in. Becky.
Mike.
Becky, we're almost done, okay? Take it.
No.
You wanna do it?
You said you were going to do it, so did you change your mind? I just need you to do one big blow.
No, they're taking me to the station if I say no.
No, we're not. That's not.
That's
true.
not.
You can say no.
That isn't dictated.
Then I'm saying no. I
Okay,
said
well-
that to them. I said no.
You're going to be under arrest.
Okay.
They're arresting me if I say
We're
no.
not.
That's
even,
not-
That's not.
That doesn't dictate if you're gonna be under arrest or not. It's just completely optional if you want to do this or
It's
not.
optional.
So,
Is that what you said?
what?
Did you say that? No.
No, I didn't say that.
See? Oh, well, that's what she said.
No,
Why
I
are
told you.
obstructing our investigation?
asking a
I
question.
asked
Can you
to
please
stay
back
in
up?
the car.
Listen, Becky.
I'm not. Like,
Let me talk to you for a second.
God,
Becky.
like,
Becky.
seriously, can I just go home?
Listen, Becky. This is
I
optional.
passed your fucking
Becky?
test.
You showed signs of
No, I
consumption
didn't.
and
You weren't
impairment of
even
alcohol.
you weren't even here.
I was watching from a distance.
No.
I did. You don't have to do it. Let me
I
tell
said no.
Okay.
you. You showed multiple clues that
All
you're
right, put it away.
intoxicated and under the.
We're
right.
not. We're not doing this.
All right,
Well,
put your hands
we are
behind your
doing
back.
this. You're under arrest.
Mike,
You're under arrest. Hey, put your hands behind your back.
they're
Becky.
arresting me if I don't do this.
That isn't
No,
dictated.
that's not why we're.
I got it.
So then no. No.
You're
No.
under arrest regardless. Do not resist
hands
being
on your back.
arrested, okay?
No. Okay. I will blow. I'm not doing this.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
not
give
doing
you another chance at the station. Okay, great.
Here, can you face that way, please?
You'll have another
this.
chance
Mike,
at the station,
I can't
okay?
do this. They're fucking arresting me. I can't have this on my record. I'm a fucking teacher. Like, give me a fucking.
So you'll have another chance to blow at
Can you
the
separate your
station,
hands, please?
okay?
Can
We need to
you
put the
please?
cups on perfectly.
No.
Thank you.
I said and they're
Lake
still
Forest,
doing
Air
this.
Force, status check.
Can you please tell them?
3 or 4, 1 in custody.
Please just work with us. Like,
We've been working with you.
no.
You're going back to the station. It's been
Mike.
decided.
Can you please help me?
You got it?
Yeah. Try it. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Both of them?
Like, can you please help me? This is insane.
It's okay. You could, she's got really small wrists. So
I need help with booking as well.
I'm going to help you. We'll do 20-minute observation. So let's get Ernie's coming. Yeah. Go. Central from through. Just
I need you to search as well. Let's hold that in my car. So left my car.
Mike,
This way.
no, can you please stop?
I'm gonna come to the station with you.
You can talk to him when we go back to the station. Okay?
This is inappropriate.
What's inappropriate?
What do I do in the car?
I do it here.
No, we're
You step
No,
one step to the right.
left.
To the right, please. So give me in front of the camera.
Give me a break. Are you serious?
What do you mean?
Can you bring me to the left to your car? I don't need
We
to be
will
on your
after
camera.
you get searched.
okay, love.
Oh my God.
Can't do anything about it right now, okay? Just don't resist arrest. Let's just go and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, this is inappropriate.
There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just go to the station, okay?
What do you have in the car that you need? You have your purse in the car? Is your purse in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to give you 20 minutes to think about that, okay?
So what happens for if you forget and okay, like let's just fucking work with each other, okay? Like do I have to go to school? Do I have to go to court?
So yeah, you'll have to go to court.
Pay bills? Like what do we
You'll have to go to court, as far as like,
Are we getting written up in the newspaper?
no,
Like,
you're not going
please,
to be, you're not going to be in the blotter. So I wouldn't worry about that. You're going to be released tonight. You're going to have to go to court. Listen, you're getting charged today. Whether you get convicted at court, that's a whole nother story. That's really up to the judge. You'll have to talk to your attorney about all of this and see what the judge decides at court, okay? So, do you want to sign this? You'll get a copy of it. It's like a receipt. By signing, you're not admitting to any guilt.
What am I signing for?
Basically, you're just
appropriate.
by you
I'm
signing.
literally going home to my fucking house after my son's basketball game. Like, come on. Like, seriously, people, there are so many criminals doing so many bad things. I'm a fucking teacher.
I understand.
I'm doing nothing besides going to my son's basketball game, and you guys are literally arresting me. Like, come on. Like, do you guys literally think this is what you guys want to do in your lives? Like, arrest fucking moms who are going to their kids' games, having fun with their friends, and come on, this is so inappropriate.
Becky, by you signing this, it's just acknowledging that Officer Cordova read this to you, and then you can get your copy.
I know fucking Cordova has no clue what he's doing.
He doesn't
He's
know
like a
what he's
fucking 22-year-old, doesn't even know what he's doing. This is so inappropriate.
Okay, well, you don't have to sign now. We can
No, that's
take
fine.
a 20-minute
This
observation. I'll
is
get the
so
paperwork for you.
inappropriate.
Just make sure you write down whatever time you're starting.
I hope you guys are okay arresting the fucking teachers of the Youth America that I have to go into my classroom
Turn it
tomorrow
over
and
to
teach
your
it. Hope you're good with that. Seriously, people, are we seriously, arresting the moms of Lake Forest?
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. Drinking
Seriously,
and driving
I'm just saying,
isn't acceptable.
Really? Do you guys really think I'm drinking and driving? You guys gave me the test, and I fucking passed your test, and you guys know it. I passed your test. I did my toe to heel.
304.
I did my eye test. That test was worse than my eye test that I had last week. You guys know
10-4,
it.
thanks.
I passed your test. So, you really, after your test, do you really think that I should be here? Yes. Why?
I told you Doing the test.
But you tell me what I didn't pass in your test.
It's not a pass or fail. It's
not a pass or fail.
it's you showed signs of impairment.
Except I passed your test.
You don't pass or
and
fail.
you said I could have driven home after I passed your test. So
If you were okay to do so.
well,
Once we
so what
determine-
didn't I pass?
Once you determine if you're good to drive or not, if you're good to drive, then we'll let you drive. But if
But
you're not, then you're not going to drive.
I passed your heel toe. I passed your eye test.
That's not a pass or fail.
Okay, so what you're saying is you gave me the test and it's you failed.
I told you it's not a pass or fail. It
Right,
shows signs of
because-
impairment or not.
No, so what did I show in signs of impairment?
And your eyes?
Okay, so
the
why
walk
did
and
you give me
turn?
the test?
What?
Why'd you give me the test?
If you're good to drive or not.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I feel like I passed your test, so what did I do to fail your test?
I just told you showed signs of impairment
Yeah,
with your
so you're
eyes,
not
walk
gonna
and
tell me.
turn.
You're not gonna tell me what I did to fail your test.
You know it's not a pass or fail.
Yeah, right. So you're just saying, we're giving you the test and saying you failed.
Becky, do you think you want to blow or not? Because I'm not going to continue asking you because we want to get through our paperwork and get you out of here. So the sooner you make a decision, like I said before, if you do blow and it's triple zeros, like I think you've been drinking.
No
You're
one's
showing
involved triple
so you're-
zeros. Give me a break.
people who are sober do. So if you
Give
were
me a
to
break.
blow,
Come on.
okay, but okay. So listen. So if you blow under a .08, regardless, if you blow, 6 months suspension. Over .08, 6 months suspension because you blew. If you don't blow at all, you're facing like a year without a driver's license. So it's just something you should. Right, you can't afford it. Like you're busy. It's just something to think about.
Okay, so what happens if I suspended license for 6 months? Like, I mean, like, I'm a fucking teacher.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
you're
two
so
kids, like,
so
we're not dealing with I'm not really driving.
right.
Like,
Okay,
come on.
so in the
Let's be
system,
real.
it would show that it's suspended for 6 months. When you go to court, that's something you can work on. You know, going on supervision, and then they can give you like a Bodycam. Is that what it's called? Where like you have to drive, and then every time you drive, you blow into it. They're that way, you're still able to drive. You just have to like give a breath sample prior.
There's
to
certain
driving.
you get certain restrictions.
Yeah, there's certain
Right, they can still allow you to drive,
Okay.
depending.
Then what? Are we taking suspended driving school? We have to go to
Well,
court.
so
we have
that's
to,
up to
like,
the judge. That's up to the judge. So I can't tell you what the judge would decide.
So I have to
All I
like
can tell you,
get a lawyer,
yeah,
go to suspended like school, pay all that shit.
yeah.
Like we're talking like we're at 10 grand, $10,000 because I like went to my son's basketball party. You know, is that what we're talking about?
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
All I'm telling
right.
you is what I know is going to happen is if you don't blow today
Yeah, I know.
in the system, immediately
I got it.
it'll show
Fucking
you don't
year
have a license.
suspension.
Exactly.
Great.
So what do you
Okay, let's go. Let's fucking blow.
think? Okay, then we're going to take you to Lake Bluff so you can.
Oh,
I know, but listen. That's why
great. In the cop car with fucking arrest. Get the cuffs on. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get another 20 up there.
Yeah.
Where are we at here? No lawyer. I can't bring my lawyer in to be like, we're not fucking married.
Well, it's completely up to you.
It's
Do you want to
you.
do it
We're
or
not
not?
forcing you. I don't want to waste my time or your time driving you there, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to blow anymore. So make your decision now.
I'm not giving you a suspended license for a
year.
fucking year.
Okay, then-
Give me a fucking break. No one's doing that.
So then, what are you saying you want to do?
Well, I guess I have to go to Lake Bluff.
If
Okay.
you want to do, okay,
No, I don't want to go to Lake Bluff.
okay.
Okay, can I
I feel
call
like
my husband? Can I figure out what's
Yeah,
going on?
you
Where's
wanna-
my
you
car
wanna-
on the side of
You
the
want
road?
to give your husband a call
And
right now?
can I please not have my car on the side of the road? Can I
so
please?
your car was towed.
Oh my God! Where's my car?
It's towed by Ernie's, so it's in Vernon Hills now. Okay.
Well, leave that off. You can't put it on.
You can't put that stuff on. Just leave it all there.
So when am I coming back for this?
Right after you blow, we're taking you back here.
So wait, when am I getting my car?
You're gonna have to get your car tomorrow.
So
I hope
just
you
to
guys are
confirm.
good. Like, I'm a fucking second grade teacher. Like, are you guys fucking
Okay, so
serious?
just to confirm-
I'm going to, like, Uber to my job, getting dropped off. Like, this is paid.
Okay, so just to confirm, you want to blow and go to Lake Bluff?
Well, what am I gonna do? Have a suspended license for a fucking
You
year?
can say yes or no.
Come on, guys. Do I need to call my lawyer now? Are you guys being real with me?
We're being real with you. The option's yours. You're more than welcome to make a phone call right now.
And then what? Have a suspended license for a year?
And then if you want to go to Lake Bluff to go blow, then we can take
What
you
are
there.
the options?
I told you your options.
I'm such a great role model.
As I sit in the police station, I'm such a great role model. For my
You could
daughter.
be your DD when she
She give me my DD. It's great. Yeah, she might
she'll be driving.
hire the Uber.
She'll be driving you around now.
So great.
I'm just so
We have about
strong.
500 more of them, don't worry.
I'm so strong. Okay.
So what's happening here? If I blow under, whatever. If I blow over, what's happening?
If you blow under, we'll notate that, and then for your license, it'll be suspended for 6 months.
If I blow under.
No, I mean if you're just blowing, sorry. If you're just blowing. If you blow under, it's still 6 months.
Why? If I blow under, that's
Because
like
it just still shows that
inappropriate.
you consumed
Well, then you still
alcohol.
gotta go to court for that. They'll know.
So,
It's not-
okay,
it's
so
not-
then maybe they can say, like, whatever.
Yeah.
If they can blow under,
whatever they
like,
want.
but you're in the clear. I mean, like, come on, like, you're allowed to, like, have a drink and drive home.
Okay, I understand. So, do you want to step up?
Okay, so, no, let's go through that. So, like, I'm not
Becky.
dumb here. This is not my first rodeo.
We
like,
brought you here because you said you were going to.
I will. I'm saying if I blow under, what's up? If I blow over, what's up? Like, give me the deal.
It's still the same. You're still going to get the same charge.
Okay, so if I blow under, you still get the charge, but maybe you go to the judge and they say, oh,
Yes,
you
they will
under.
know, yes.
If you blow over, you're going to the judge and then they do whatever they're gonna
It's
do.
up to the judge, yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay, so take a deep breath. I have to hold it and can't hold it, okay?
Okay.
Take a deep breath in.
Where is it gonna register?
It'll show up on there. Okay, so what you have to do is take a deep breath in, blow out into the tube, okay? Do not stop until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
Take a deep breath. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're doing great. Keep going, keep going. Perfect. Let's see.
I don't see anyone usually get out there for sure.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, because they're all drunk. Where is it?
It's taking its time.
It
It's
takes like
evaluating
30
stuff.
seconds.
Right.
And we'll give you your receipt too, okay? Okay, so you're 0.14. 0.141, so that's over, that's almost double the legal limit, okay? Two pictures, do me a favor, stand right here, right in front of the bench.
with the pictures.
They go into our system, okay? That's your,
Okay,
it's
so
your
we
mugshot.
can have record of
So
that.
police department.
Okay, so what about
agencies-
jobs?
Jobs will not see your mugshot. I don't think.
I mean, this is very important, guys, like, you're arrested for fucking you, like, seriously.
Well, we still have to take pictures of you.
We have.
You
So
can't-
what?
you
I'm
can't-
just saying, like,
You can't leave until you
please
do this.
remember, like, this is
Okay.
fucking bullshit. Like,
Okay.
really?
The faster we do this,
I know, but I need to know the repercussions. Like, I can't have people looking this up. I can't have people searching for me and finding this information.
well, people can search up anything.
They don't need to be searching up
It's not
mugshots.
gonna be in the blood, in the Lake Forest.
No, I'm talking about my school district. Can they look this up?
They're
This
not
is
gonna
very
know.
important. I don't need to be fired because I went out and
I
did
don't
some
know if they
line
can look, I don't
for
think
like
they
a
can
fucking
find this.
basketball tournament. Like, let's be real, people. Do you want to lose your job? You never go out and have drink with
If
drinks
we
with
were
your friends?
drinking, if, I'm telling you right now, if any one of us got arrested for DUI, we'd probably get fired.
Okay, well,
So,
you have chosen the profession of being police
and
officers.
we're police officers, so you bet, if I got arrested by another agency, let's say by Libertyville, they would call my PD and tell them what happened.
Well, they might, or they might not.
No, they will.
Because you don't like the
They
bro code.
will, they will.
I'm just saying,
So
I
Becky,
cannot have people looking this up.
Becky, let's take your photograph.
Well, that's
No,
on-
I'm
that's-
just doing a
that's on-
photograph.
Well,
You
then
have
can't
to.
leave until-
Yeah.
you're not
I'm just
leaving.
saying, you're not being honest with me.
Who's looking this up? So like my school district looks this up tomorrow, like my mugshot somewhere, like come
We're
on.
not even gonna notify your school district.
Well, what if they look it up?
Anybody can look up anything. Anybody can FOIA anything.
Why would they have a reason to just Google you?
I don't know. Anybody can like Google you or FOIA you or do whatever you want. I mean, like, come on,
Yeah, but
people.
why would they get that idea in their head? They have no idea what's going on right now. So unless you tell them, I'm
No,
not
I
gonna
know.
tell them.
I'm just saying, like, this is crazy. Like,
Well, the sooner
I
you
hope that
cooperate,
you
the sooner you
guys-
get to leave.
let me ask you a question.
What's up?
I hope that you guys go home tonight and can rest your head on the pillow feeling that you did the right thing. Because there's a lot of times when I go home from my students feeling like, and I rest my head on the pillow for this, and I don't think you can.
I can tell you right now, I'm gonna sleep just fine knowing
No.
that I prevented a DUI
You
driver.
didn't! I was 1
And
minute
it's-
from my house! You are at a-hole status right now. Seriously, you know that. I was 1 minute from my house. I'm sorry. I really don't think I crossed the line. I passed all your tests. You're bringing me in. Like, come on. Right. Write it down. Now I'm going to get, like, you didn't accommodate. Let's go. I would like to go home.
Okay,
You want me to do that or no?
hang on, let me record. Okay, look up at the camera. Please look up at the camera.
You gotta take another one too.
What?
You gotta face that way and take another one. We take
Gotta
two.
redo it,
Why?
'cause your eyes were shut.
Right. Let's take another one.
Make sure you're looking up at the camera. Okay, then what you're going to do is turn to your right, look up at the number 5. Take 1 step forward. Take 1 more step forward. Perfect. Okay. Look up at the number 5. Okay, you can have it.
You want me to do the question now? Or?
Yeah, see if yeah, read the questions off your
Alright, I'm gonna ask you some questions, but I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights first, okay?
Yeah, great. I know the Miranda rights. My last name's Miranda.
Okay.
Awesome.
Hi, great.
Alright, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have one present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand?
So why are we doing this now? You already cuffed me on the road.
I'd like to ask you
So
further
why are we
questions.
doing this post?
I'd like to ask you questions.
About what? What are we asking questions about? Aren't we done?
No, I'd like to ask you further questions. Do you understand your rights?
I guess. I don't
Can you,
understand why
can you
we're
sign saying that
further-
you understand that I read you your rights?
Shouldn't you have read me my rights on the road when you cuffed me?
You were under arrest.
Right, so why didn't you read me the Miranda rights on the road? Why you read me
Before I
that to
cuffed
me
you?
now?
Before I cuffed you?
Yeah. why
Because you weren't
read
under
me that
arrest.
to me
You
post?
weren't under arrest before that.
So why are we doing this now?
Because you are under arrest and I want to ask you questions.
Why?
Because I would like to ask you
But
questions.
why am I under arrest at this point? I don't understand.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Why am I under arrest now after I've already been cuffed 2 times, taken to Lake Bluff,
You've been
and now
under
I'm back?
Yeah, you've been. Once I put handcuffs on you on the road, that's when you were placed under arrest.
So why was the Miranda rights not read to me?
Because I'm
on
not
the
asking you
road?
any questions.
Right?
So yeah, there's a 12-hour hold in the car, so you can't get in your
Okay,
car.
I have to have my car. So should my husband bring $500 right now?
Well, you're not gonna get you can't get
Yep.
your car for another 12 hours.
Yeah.
I get that,
There's a
but
whole-
in 12 hours I will have my car.
Well,
So
he has
when
to
can I
come.
pay
He has to come
$500?
tomorrow morning when records is
You have
here.
to come tomorrow morning.
Why can he come? Why can't we pay the
Because
$500
records
now?
not here. They work tomorrow morning. So with that being said, I need you to sign.
I have to have my car
Okay, I understand.
by tomorrow. I mean, please,
You
people.
can get it tomorrow.
I have children. I have commitments. This is ridiculous.
I understand that.
So what am I signing now?
This is for your vehicles being impounded.
Okay, but I have to have my car
You can get it
by
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yes, you
You'll
can get it
get it
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
But my husband's going out of town.
When is he
So
leaving?
how am I going to come here and pay the $500 before I go to work? And then what?
All right,
And then you get,
we'll ask our supervisor if your husband can pay the $500 tonight, but you still can't get your card until 12
That's
hours
fine.
have passed.
I can get my card tomorrow after I go to work because I'm teaching the youth of America. Thank God I'm getting arrested tonight. This is so wonderful. And then
Stop.
where I want a specific address as to where my car is.
yeah, we will give you a business card.
Yeah. So, yeah, you'll get everything. This is where your card's going to be. We'll give it with all your paperwork, okay?
So I need you to sign saying you understand that your vehicle is being impounded. And we'll give you a paper that.
Okay, so what does that mean? They have my car?
So they have your
They're
car.
not doing anything with my car?
No. So you have to come here, pay the fine, and then we contact Ernie saying we can release the car to you. You go over there and pick up the car.
Okay, so if we pay the fine tonight, how are we paying that?
I don't know. we have to
Cash,
talk to my
credit card,
supervisor.
whatever? Let's talk to your supervisor.
I will
need
once
to
we get this done.
worked out.
Yep.
Okay.
And
And who's going to be here at 6 in the
Well,
morning?
you pick up that phone. If the
And
records-
somebody's going to be here at 6 in the morning for me to pay $500.
Huh?
No, it needs to be at 6 in the morning. Who's going to be
My
here?
supervisor said he can come at 6 o'clock.
And somebody's going to be here
He
to
will be
pay.
here, yes.
Okay. We will be here
All right?
to pay our $500 cash.
All right.
The stop itself is almost mundane, a lane violation, not speed, not anything dramatic. But before the officer even finishes explaining why he pulled her over, she's already insisting she wasn't speeding more than once, as if defending against an accusation nobody made. It's a small moment, but it sets the tone for almost everything that follows. She keeps answering questions she wasn't asked, and pushing back on charges that haven't been brought yet. At more than one point in the video, she also takes a swing at the officer's age and experience directly, calling him a junior cop and questioning whether he even knows what he's doing. It's a specific kind of dismissal, one that isn't really about the legality of the stop at all. It's a status argument aimed sideways, at the idea that someone younger, in a less prestigious job, shouldn't get to be the one holding her accountable. Her biggest objection to the field sobriety tests isn't that they're unfair or that she doesn't understand them, it's that people might see her doing them. The officer explains more than once that his patrol car is blocking the view and that nobody's watching. It doesn't really land because the concern was never actually about visibility. It's about identity, the idea that a certain kind of person doing a certain kind of job shouldn't have to be seen going through this at all. When she finally admits to having had something to drink, it comes out as just one what exactly stays a little unclear. Wine, a martini, a beer. The answer shifts slightly depending on which moment you're listening to. It's not necessarily a lie so much as the kind of vague, low-stakes admission people give when they're hoping the vagueness itself will do some of the work for them. She actually goes through with the tests, the eye check, the walk and turn, the one-leg stand, and afterwards spends a significant chunk of the video insisting she passed. The officer keeps trying to explain that field sobriety tests aren't graded like a school exam. They're not pass or fail. They're a set of physical indicators an officer uses to judge impairment, and multiple small signs can add up to reasonable suspicion even if no single moment looks dramatic. She never really accepts that framing. She wants a scorecard, a number, something she can point to and say she cleared the bar. Impairment doesn't work that way, and neither does the law around it. When she's asked for a preliminary breath sample on scene, she refuses. That refusal is legally her right in the moment, but it doesn't erase what the officers have already observed. The eyes, the lane violation, her own performance on the physical tests. Combined, that's enough for an arrest, and she's placed in handcuffs specifically for declining a test that, if she was as confident as she kept insisting, would have taken about 10 seconds to put the question to rest. From that point on, the conversation stops being about the stop at all. She brings up her job, her students, her son's basketball game, whether this will end up in the newspaper, whether her school district will find out, whether people can look up her booking photo. It's a real fear, and a fair one. A public job does come with public consequences. But it's also almost the entire focus of everything she says for the next 20 minutes, at the expense of the much simpler question actually in front of her. At one point, she tries to make the case that arresting a teacher is somehow beneath the job, that officers should be spending their time on real criminals instead. One of the officers pushes back calmly, pointing out that police officers face exactly the same accountability she's objecting to. That if an officer got arrested for driving under the influence anywhere else, their own department would hear about it too. It's a fair, level answer to an argument that was never really about fairness in the first place. It was about wanting an exception made for her specifically. She also leans on how close she was to home when she got pulled over, framing it almost as a mitigating factor, as if being 1 minute from her driveway made the drive itself less dangerous. It's a common piece of reasoning, and it doesn't really hold up. The risk isn't measured by the distance left to travel, it's measured by every mile already driven while impaired on the same roads as everyone else out that night, and by that math, being close to home doesn't shrink the danger, it just means she got away with most of the drive already. At the second station, the conversation shifts to whether she'll take the official breath test, and this is where the stakes actually get explained to her plainly. Refuse, and Illinois law triggers an automatic license suspension on its own, separate from whatever happens with the criminal charge. Blow, and whatever the number is, becomes evidence either way. It's not a trick or a threat, it's just how implied consent law works in most states. Driving on a public road comes with an agreement to be tested if there's reasonable cause, and saying no has its own built-in consequence. She eventually agrees, and the number that comes back is .14, almost double the legal limit. It's the one moment in the entire video that isn't really arguable. Not her account of one drink, not her insistence that she passed every test. Just a number, and it directly contradicts nearly everything she'd spent the last hour saying with total confidence. Right before she agrees to blow, though, she spends a few minutes trying to work out exactly what happens under each possible outcome, asking what the consequence looks like if she blows under the limit versus over it, almost like she's looking for a version of the test with a loophole built in. The officer's answer stays the same no matter how the question gets rephrased. The charge doesn't change based on the exact number, only what happens afterward in court does, and that part was never something either officer had the authority to negotiate. Her fear about her job and her reputation does get a real answer too, and it's worth including because it cuts against the idea that this is officers trying to humiliate her. Nobody is calling her school district that night. Nobody is putting her name in a press release. The booking photo becomes part of a public record because that's how bookings work everywhere, not because anyone in that station has a personal interest in her career. The exposure she's afraid of is real, in the sense that public records are public. It just isn't something these two officers are doing to her on purpose. There's a small, almost funny detail buried in the middle of all this. When the officer starts reading her Miranda rights, she interrupts to say she already knows them, because her own last name happens to be Miranda. She also pushes back on the timing, asking why he's reading her rights now, instead of on the road when she was first handcuffed. The actual answer is straightforward. Miranda warnings apply specifically before questioning someone in custody, not at the exact moment of arrest itself. It's read here because this is the part of the process where they're about to ask her direct questions, not because anyone skipped a step earlier. At one point, one of the officers steps outside the back and forth entirely and tells her, plainly, that he sleeps fine at night knowing he helped prevent a drunk driving crash. It's not said to score a point. It reads more like someone trying to reach the actual person under all the arguing, for just a second. She doesn't really engage with it. She goes right back to how close she was to home, which says something about which version of the conversation she was actually prepared to have that night. Even the logistics of getting her car back become another round of frustration. The impound fee, the timing, whether her husband can pay it before she has to be at work in the morning. None of it is really the officer's doing, but by this point in the night, almost everything gets folded into the same argument. This shouldn't be happening to someone like her. According to the case information, she was booked for driving under the influence and improper lane usage. As with any arrest, this reflects the charges filed that night, not a conviction, and what happens with the case in court is a separate matter from what's shown here. For most of this video, her argument wasn't really about her innocence, it was about who she was, a teacher, a mom, someone who shouldn't have to go through this in front of anyone. But the number that actually mattered that night was never her job title. It was .14, and no amount of reputation was going to argue that one down.